All Creek Concrete Placement LLC, serving Hudson Valley, New York, with a wide variety of services, including installation and repair of driveways, garage floors, patios, sidewalks, walkways, and stairs, stamped concrete, color, seal, and epoxy. All Creek is fully insured, 27 years of service. Contact today to get your quote. Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new place is coming to get your haircuts at, called House of Barbers, located at 3434 North Road, Poughkeepsie, New York, in between Rhinebeck Savings Bank and Applebee's, across the way from Marist College. Contact Sal at House of Barbers HV on Instagram. Make your appointments today, June of 2023. House of Barbers.
It's finally TV, but you don't need cable or sling to see me. Black on his soapbox, Gabe in his bag. Let out some real black ink, load the 9 with the mag. First take, the last take, we can juggle the top. Like a barber with the clips, the way we talk in the shop. And since life is like a movie, we gon' stick to the plot. That's why we sponsored by the brand and scrape the weight off the top. Get it? That means we dope. So I'ma need my brothers and sisters to stay woke. And we gon' lace the product with facts and straight jokes. The voice of the valley is here to spread hope. Supports a steep slope. They gon' have to let me cook. I don't know how to stop. From the culture to the music, anything else hot. Catch us every Tuesday once you step in the house. Cause all they really wanna know, what we talking about. I'm out.
Ooh, and here we go. Another episode of What We Talking About. Yeah, what's going on, party people? It is your boy Gabriel, finally TV's What We Talking About every Tuesday, 7 p.m., Facebook and YouTube. And shout out to everybody in the Village Global Network. Shout out to everybody listening to this across the world. Every Tuesday, high noon Eastern Standard Time is when the replay happens every week. So you go check this out. Do me that favor, just minimize this video right quick and hit that like for me right on the post. Whether you're on YouTube or you're on Facebook, do that for me. You might be on Twitch. I heard I got one person that watches me on Twitch all the time. Cool. I'm with that. Salute to you. I appreciate you. You see, Blackout was here and then he blacked out. And I'm sure he's going to come back. So I love him for that. And he'll be right here. And we're going to talk about it. You know, it's been an interesting week, man. Gearing up. You know, I'm all about super producer, Big Angie, you know. And, you know, that's wifey. And it's her birthday this week. So I've been busy. I've been getting things together. Y'all men out there that do right by your women, you know how it be when you're just trying to get it right for your girl. So I've been doing that, working on that. Had some weddings this weekend. I ended up talking on the radio at one point on Sunday. Shout out to Bill Skills. Shout out to DJ Kirk Crazy. You know, Kirk Crazy is the new, he's a new resident DJ at the Zen Lounge over at Wappinger. So, you know, if that's the case, the music's always live. It's always right. So if you got something, hold on. You want to do something and you got nothing to do, check out Zen Lounge at Wappingers on a Friday, Thursday, Saturday. Kurt's been involved with the sound in there. He's getting other DJs up in there. You know what I mean? So it'll get right. So salute to everybody tapping in and tuning in and saying what's up. Like I said, Blackout, literally we're in the middle of talking. Good evening, Kimmy. What's up, Bunky in the building? We were literally in the pre-show talking about what we're going to do and what we want to talk about. And then I turned to say something and I'm talking to myself. I was talking to myself. Yo, what's up with that? Why I gotta be talking to myself out of nowhere? So technology got my boy hemmed up in a corner somewhere. So he'll be back. What's going on? Angie's in the building. I see you. I don't want to go full screen. I feel like it's too much Gabe all at once. You know what I mean? What I am wearing is the Safe Haven Animal Rescue joint, man. This thing is near and dear to me. Shout out to my man Matt Santoro. You know him as DJ Toke with the Token Hour podcast. But this shirt, I bought this in support of them, Safe Haven. They doing yeoman's work out here for the animals and stuff. And if you know your boy Gabe, if you know your boy Gabe, you know I'm all about the animals. I love animals more than I love most people on this planet. You know what I mean? That's just a factoroo of how it be. You know what I mean? So we finna get my co-host back up in here in a second. You know, his name is Blackout, right? His name is Blackout, and sometimes he just be blacking out, man. He just be peace, y'all, peace. He done switched up. He got he got he got he got what you got in the background there, sir? What is that? What's that? Is that a rendition or something? What's this art you got behind you? What is this a meme? What's going on? Like I heard Aquaman made a appearance in recent
Hold
times.
up. Let me get my life together, good sir. Hold up. Let me do this. Let me click this right quick. I bet. Let me click this right quick. Hold on. All right, gonna turn off that. I'm gonna put this right here. Let me get this out right quick. Hold up. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me refresh this screen. Right, you feel me? I'm gonna click this button right here.
Right, for everybody,
MP3
land.
Good. Everybody good? Everybody good? All right, that's
perfect.
right. That's right. Yo. We won, y'all.
what
Black people, we won. We did it.
We did it, baby.
Reparations.
Yo, what are you alluding to, sir? What is all this?
Adrian!
What do you mean, Adrian?
We did
it. See what happened when there are no guns involved? We out here laughing, having a good time.
We get the camera right.
Can we spread this?
Hold up.
Can we spread stuff like this?
Black
no
people.
Guns yet. We're all happy.
Excuse me. Black people. We did it. Adrian!
No. You going full screen.
There you go. Get this right. Hold up.
Yeah, you on full screen right now. Look, get free.
Right. Let me get my head right. Yo, black folks. We did that. We did that. Reparations, dog. Salud.
Listen.
Woo!
Yo, let me ask you. Doesn't it feel better with no guns involved here?
I'm just saying, like, it's kind of interesting, right? Without them rifles and all that, when it's just them
hands,
knuckles.
On both sides. Well, let's not just say it was all knuckles, because Walmart making a killing right now.
Excuse me.
Walmart
if it wasn't for
Walmart immediately put the chairs on the front stoop aisle for $15.99.
If it wasn't for the if it wasn't for the $10.99 Walmart special, aka the Underground Railroad.
Yo, this guy, you wild. What's up? Catch Wreck in the building. 7 p.m. every Wednesday in the studio with the Wreck Boys. Yo,
hey, Gabe.
Yo,
Gabe.
I got my sword, yo. Let's go.
Black people did it, bro.
Is that how you feel? That's how you feel?
That's how I feel. Listen, right. This hat ain't about the USA.
Nah.
It's freedom for black people. We was tired of the bullshit, bro. Yo, and you know what's interesting? As I'm starting to watch the charges come out from that brawl, they just charging the white folks. It's like they also are aware that we just fed up. Black people is fed the fuck up. So everybody on that dock got an ass whooping for all the time shit ain't go right. That's for George.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold up. That's for George. That's for Emmett.
Okay.
That's for Rodney.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it's for everybody. Y'all all caught an ass whooping for all the times that you couldn't get one.
Now I know you're coming at it from that angle, but do you in this instance, this whole thing, it doesn't even seem like racially charged, to be honest with you, right? Doesn't it come off more like people just being ignorant and an asshole more than it wasn't like, you black motherfucker, I'm gonna kick you. You know what I'm saying? It was a security guard trying to tell somebody what to do, right?
But the point is, you don't normally get a response where an entire ship of people
I know.
stomp people out. These motherfuckers wasn't related, dog. They were just like, we tired of the bullshit.
They were the X-Men, bro. like Big Fat. Shout out Big Fat. He said, yo, Voltron just formed before our eyes.
Bro, that shit was like, you seen Infinity War, right?
Yeah.
That shit was like Infinity War when Captain America had the broke shield standing next to Thanos and everybody.
About that, yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was like, on your left, the ring spots up. And he hopped out, son. I was like, ah! It was like, Captain, on your left. It was just mad.
Yo, I want to point out again, we're sitting here laughing, man. There was no guns involved. Nobody died, but the smack got put down, and we live in another day to laugh and look back at it and learn from that, man. There's something real here to me.
This is how it should be. Look, nobody got to die to get that point across. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them white folks going home or they're going to jail, wherever they're going, because they got charges pressed against them. And we all get to live to see another day. That's how it's supposed to be. Take this ass whooping you got coming. Take that ass whooping you got coming. Because you can recover from a knot in the head and a black eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, did you see old boy, one of the young men from the boat that went over there and got mollywopped? The partner of the guy who jumped in the water trying to run away, he did a TikTok all fucked up. And he said that old man got some wicked strength. This nigga face, bro. It looked like Earl Spence 2 weeks ago. That shit was hard, bro. They beat that boy ass. Listen.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Chris, for sure.
Y'all can talk about that. I'm talking about Black People Independence Day.
Listen,
forever.
How can we convey the real sentiment on how we feel, or even how you feel right now, so that we can make this more like the norm instead of because the truth is that, on the, I mean, I don't know the laws and all that. And if I'm going out on a boat, I'm probably not thinking about my gun. I'm probably thinking about a fishing pole or like sunglasses or something, right? Yeah. So I'm not bringing weaponry with me other than maybe a knife or something, for the fish. So the situation played out the way it needed to, so that there wouldn't be bloodshed like that, just like good old fashioned ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, my man WWE this lady with a chair. You hear? Listen, I'm a smack today. You hear me talking about fed up? This motherfucker took a chair. He said, "Bitch." What's your question? How do we keep it to the fisticuffs and the chairs?
Yeah, man.
How do
we do that, man? Because this was beautiful. Because look at the unity that comes out of this, man. I really do pray that people look at it the way I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? And really make it the catalyst for a little bit of a change, man. We need this right here, bro. And I think that's why you're so excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
you asking non-Black folks to knowingly take an ass whooping instead of killing people.
No,
they're not gonna do it. That's what you asking. They're not gonna do it.
I think now I'm telling them, you see what happened when you don't mind your business, Karen?
Well, fuck around. You find out.
Now, because listen,
what's up?
I've witnessed it be the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that both sides can't stand up, but I feel you when you say this is for all them times, man. I really, really do.
This shit look like a family reunion. This like when you at the cookout. Yeah. And that one motherfucker who's like from the neighborhood watch is like, you got to permit to have all these people at the park. And y'all be like, shut the fuck up, Karen. And she be like, I'm calling the county right now. This for all the times that y'all interrupted the barbecue. All right? This for all the times you call with the noise complaints. All the times you cross the street, clutching your purse for no reason. You understand? This for that time y'all kicked us out of the Starbucks and all we wanted was a latte. Remember that? That happened. That happened. That happened. Listen, this is for gunning down people going for a jog wearing hoodies, because hoodies scare you unless they say yell on it and they're worn by white people with shorts. Y'all not hearing me though. This is how you asked me, how do we convey how we feel? This is how we motherfucking feel, and this is why it's being celebrated the way it's being celebrated. So let me say this so that we don't lose our sponsors. I don't condone violence.
Right.
I think there's a peaceful way to try to go about dealing with things. Cool. What happened the other day was completely fucking warranted.
What up, Jay Royal?
If that ship or the Avengers didn't pull up, and if Jason Momoa didn't hit this one right here, you know what I'm saying? They was going to do that security guard dirty. You feel me? You feel me? Had to be done, bro. And I was proud to see the brown people sticking together.
See murder.
I'm gonna drink my Mike's Hard Lemonade. Y'all want to know why I'm not drinking hard liquor today? I'm drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade. You want to know why? Think about it. All I can say is I can't wait till next year. Because August the 5th, I'm taking off work. It's a motherfucking national holiday, bro.
Listen, I'm keeping it all the way. Childhood roots, hood roots. I got my grape soda today, man. That's what we doing.
Gotta keep it for the brown. Gotta keep it brown. What's up, comments? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all party people? I'm sorry. It's all I got today. What a way to go to vacation. I feel so good going through the South now.
Listen. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Matt Santoro, I shouted out the shirt earlier. Safe Haven, man. It's such a great cause. Make sure you get with the program. But you can put that link in the comments, please, Matt. That'd be great. Yeah,
Did you
man.
see that man get a rock bottom?
I did. Doing
wrestling moves, bro.
So did any of the people who ran in to help? Did any of them get interviewed yet?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. The only interview I saw was that one dude who got his ass beat up on TikTok.
Yeah, I would love to hear the interview, man. I would love to hear the interview.
Yeah.
Man. What made you go? What, like the first one? You know, because it always takes that one dude that's got to go, and then monkey see, monkey do, and we'll all jump in once we see one do it type of deal. It's just how humans are, right? I want to talk to that one dude who took the initiative. I want to know what he was thinking right there, like, because he probably was thinking somewhere along the lines of you, like, yo, fuck that, yo, what? You know what I mean?
Yo, Jay, they already had a conference today, bro. They've only charged the non-brown folks, and they made the person with a chair a person of interest. But they've only charged the non-brown folks, believe it or not. Because it's all in video. What can you say? Y'all was attacking that man. Y'all was about to jump that man. You feel me? And then you got outnumbered. That's your fault. You started it.
Oh, you started it. You started it. Shad's in the building. The other half of the Wreck Boys. Catch him tomorrow, 7 p.m. Yo, the sword is back, bro. The sword gives me power, man. This guy had me bring the sword out. This energy made the sword come out, bro.
You see this gentleman? Hold up. Let me move.
So is this your depiction? This looks like something you drew. Did you draw this?
This is my proof in court when they ask what happened.
That's the court rendition of the video.
Oh shit! Yo. When they say what happened, nigga, what happened? Tell me about the events. All I'm gonna say is fuck around. Found out. Witnesses.
They did start it, Bunky. They really did, man. Yo, they really did. I'm happy too, man, that the rowdy motherfuckers that always think they're gonna get over just by being them, and they're gonna be tough, and they're gonna fuck the security guard, not today.
I was watching this shit. First of all, the internet is undefeated. The
yeah, I know,
100% nuts. 100%. And I was singing, "I'm proud to be an American." I was going off, boy. I have my
the best. I'm telling you, I'm an X-Men fan. So when I seen the meme when they're all kind of standing there and they're like they're like there's like a freeze frame where they're all kind of like at that moment where everybody's like ready and they're about to pounce on the guy to like help out, right? They freeze framed it and they have like the Doctor Strange like ring showing up.
Yeah,
So it looks like
on your left from Avengers. Yeah, on your left. Everybody popping out. Yo, I saw one where it was the 5 black dudes about to get the 2 white dudes, the same picture.
Yeah.
But this one, the niggas was about to they were going, it's morphin' time. It's about to be the Power Rangers. Yo, it was Godard and the other motherfucker he be with from like the 90s. Listen, that's just on the internet. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Undefeated, bro.
100%.
Undefeated.
100%.
Yo,
I've
they
already
called that nigga that was swimming Neymar. He said it was Neymar going to Wakanda. Like,
listen,
yo, we out there like water, bro. What you doing in the motherfucking water? Like, I'm about to go get me some. Listen, hey, bro, because I ain't gonna let you host the show. This is where I'm at today, so you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. If y'all want to know what we're talking about, look at my background.
That's the one.
If you need me to move, let me know.
Listen, shout out to WAP the Music, Culture Shock Radio, Cuzzo FM, and the Tattoo Shop Radio, all part of the VGN, the Village Global Network, powered by Zeno.fm. Shout out to Poppy Blaze out there, Blaze 'em Up Radio, also playing our joints every Tuesday at noon and midnight. So salute to y'all listening to the playback of this, and everybody listening on, your podcast streaming platforms. We appreciate the likes and the comments and the favorited and all that good stuff, man. Keep that coming. Shout out to everybody across the world. We love you.
I know we haven't done music reviews, but can we do the Montgomery Brawl song? Can we play that today? Have you heard it?
It's on YouTube, right?
It's so good, bro.
Hold on.
Let me pull it up for you. I got you.
You got it?
I got you. I'm gonna pull it up.
You're gonna share your screen?
I don't even know. I don't got sound, do I? You might have to do it.
Oh,
I don't even know.
YouTube will give you sound. Hold on. Let me just do a search. What is it called? Montgomery. Y'all want to hear this, right? I know y'all want to hear this.
Hey, that shit is fire, bro. I was in my bags. Internet broke. I'm just telling you.
Song.
Yeah.
Hold up. No, that's not. There's so many like clips and shorts and like this thing went crazy, bro.
Bro. Internet. Undefeated, dog.
What's the name of it? Who sung it so I can look that up?
G-Mac. G-Mac Cash. Yeah.
G-Mac.
You might have to go to like wait, hold on. There it is. I got you. You want me to share you the link? Yeah, I got it.
Where are you putting the link at?
I got you. I'm gonna put it in our thing. Hold up.
Oh, pause. What the fuck you mean?
Bro, stop being weird, dog. I'm doing this for you.
Oh my god, pause again, even more.
It's in the private chat, dog.
It's in the private chat. Okay.
It's in the private chat. Got that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it right.
For all y'all that ain't seen it, this is that Montgomery Brawl theme song. Yo, I need this. I need this type of energy. Yo, today I need y'all to rock with me because I'm leaving. I'm going on. I'm going to the jet plane in like 2 days. So we gonna celebrate.
You think I'm playing that? I'm not gonna play this right now.
I'm gonna need you to play that, Gabe. Come on, we in that spirit, dog. Everybody here, play that joint, bro.
I got you. Ready?
Go ahead. We're about to play that Montgomery Brawl. If y'all ain't heard it, Montgomery Brawl. Go run that up on Spotify. Give it up. Yo, how y'all feel about the Montgomery Brawl? Y'all feel good? What's up, people? Y'all feel good? Yeah, put it in that thing, baby. Yo, Santoro, pause. I think you meant put it on, though. I know what you mean. Roy, you saw it on Facebook? Yeah, bro, I was done. I was on TikTok, my man, threw that shit up there, and I lost my mind. Like, yo, we need this type of energy. Sweet Home Alabama would have been their theme music when they came into the fight. They lost, though. You know what I mean? We're not doing
Let me see if y'all can hear this. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna
let that rock, bro.
We gotta let it rock. Hold on.
Woo! Get my sip on.
Did you hear that right there? No, right?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Let me remove this real quick. Oh man, I love it. I love that. All right, hide this. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta stop. Present. Share screen. Window.
Let's get it.
Oh, we gonna get it. Get it, then get it, then we get it, and we got it good. Come on, man. Talk to the people while I'm doing this, man.
That's crazy. I just did. I was asking people how they felt about that Montgomery Brawl. Hey, yo, Shot. Shot. Because your show be more PC. Y'all be like mad politically correct, dog. I should be on your show tomorrow just for the segment called Montgomery. We should do this every single week where it's just black people fed up with the shit. All right? That's trademarked already. It's called the Montgomery Brawl segment. You heard me? Every week we doing that segment. Black people fed up with the shit. Yo, Gabe, play this video, though. What you doing? Only has Facebook on here. Saw at that next morning. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Rock, you on vacation, bro. You can catch us on the Get Back. Salute to you, bro. Enjoy your life. I'm gonna be doing the same thing next week that you're doing right now, bro. It's a beautiful thing. My man Arroyo said, drop a nuke on Alabama and Mississippi. Dog, it's too many of us down there. We need that. We need that. Not the whole state, though. The whole state ain't do it, bro. I feel you though, but the whole state ain't do it. You know what I mean? And there's some thoroughbreds in Montgomery. We just proved that. So you can't just be nuking up shit. You heard me? You heard me?
That's true. That's true.
Benjamin put up an emoji that don't register and our shit. You probably want to know what it looked like. I'm gonna move so you can see what happened that day. You ready? All right.
Hey. He's showing people a courtroom rendition of the video.
That's basically what happened. You know what I mean? Just fucking chaos. A bunch of ass whoopers. You heard me?
Why can't I share this? I don't
even know, bro.
It's hating on me, bro.
This is crazy.
Cause like I can share this, but like it's not giving me the audio. I don't know why it's bugging out on the YouTube stuff right now.
I can't, bro. I can't. This wasn't no problem before. You see, when we want to play,
I know with our stuff.
Now we got the shenanigans. This is crazy.
It's true. That's true. Say it with your chest. I share screen. It shows me this. I like it. Select the tab to share. Cool. That's the one I want to share. And then the share button goes gray. That's crazy. I ain't gonna play the game.
I'm finna share, y'all. I got you.
If you hit the share on that, we can share it from yours. So it's hilarious.
Y'all see that?
Hold up, they will. But can they hear it?
Hey, I'm really proud of y'all.
I hear it. Do y'all hear that?
Let's get it.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch, not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Blue shit, really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Unk with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gonna finish y'all it. And this time, everybody about to witness it. Y'all. Bro told them to move, just doing this job. But y'all wanted to jump him, so now we got a problem. Let's get it. All right, bet. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Heard they was jumping on my cousin. Let me off, Captain. Cuz came out the water like, let's get it cracking. Came with the chair like I got some action. Cuz came no shirt like I got some action. I got him. Even the women getting hit like, damn, what happened? Hey, this shit was kind of lit. Like, damn, it's cracking. I even seen a rock bottom. Like, damn, this wrestling. Seen a couple of them boys go night-night. And we got the first black man to swim to a fight. Salute. If you mad at this song, don't mention me. Don't do it. But fuck that. That chair going down in history. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch, not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Blue shit, really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Unk with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Yeah, this is a real good moment in history right now.
He said, shout out to the guard.
Let us all smile. Salute.
Yeah.
Lord.
You hear that Netflix diss track? What?
All I know is, bro, when I saw that hat go in the air like Bobby Schmurder, I knew it was lit.
Yo.
When he threw that fucking hat, I said, listen, that's like the bat signal. He was like, ooh, chuck that bitch in the air, and them motherfuckers came. Swarm.
Yo. Word.
This is not productive.
It was like he was Method Man in the middle of Staten Island. It was like, woo, woo. Like, yo, it's just, that's the next meme. Watch.
Hey, Bungie, how you feel about the Montgomery
What
Brawl?
up?
I want to hear
Big
y'all
face.
opinion. How y'all feel about
Hey,
the
Royal.
brawl? Y'all feel like it was justified? It was wrong. We shouldn't have did that. What's up?
Nah,
Benjamin said that's a hit. Facts,
nah.
bro.
That's
like number one on TikTok right now.
That's big face right there. He would know. Yo, nah, there's nothing transpired here. First of all, nothing transpired here out of what I believe would be the norm if it wasn't for all these weapons that we have. But this is white boys on a boat, wilding out, getting drunk, probably having a good old time, and thinking who the fuck they are, and then getting shown that that's not it today. And we not having it. That's exactly what that shit happens every day. It's just the response this time was we ain't having it today. We are not having this today. So I think it was 100% justified. Homie with the chair is going to jail.
So when he was hitting that dude with the chair, he was safe. It's when he hit that woman when he went too far. Yeah. One thing I will say though also is, did you see the white cop that was out there on the dock? That man was smart. He said, it's a bunch of black cops. I'm gonna let them do all the wrestling. I'm not doing this.
I'm not getting pulled into this one.
I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm not gonna go Derek Chauvin. I'm not gonna fuck it up.
It's a no-win situation at that
point.
No-win
situation. He stayed the fuck out of it. He was like, please stop. I'm not touching none of y'all.
I mean, I got tired of black versus white shit, but fucking was kind of funny and needed. Yeah, that's what it is, Jay. That's what it is. It's like that's what me and Black were saying before. Like, how do we normalize this? Like, can we get this to be the norm instead of people getting shot in the face and robbed and stuff and just pull up, put them hands up. Let's go. Who's nice with it? Look, Earl Spence got his ass whooped so bad. Terrence Crawford got everybody wanting to fight now. Look at this. Look at this. What does that say? Is that the one? Oh, is that the one where you're fucking somebody? It is.
That man threw the hat. He was like, "Fuck you."
But he really did like flip it up and like he like moved his body in like a arching manner. Like it was like he really was like, "Yo, it's on. Fuck it." Like,
listen, bro, hold up. I got you because I recognize
the hat flip is kind of classic.
I recognize. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying the hat flip. I like it. I like the hat flip. That's old school right there. That's like some battle rap shit with T-Rex. T-Rex, he had to throw his hat around. He gets all mad and shit. You know it's on. He about to say some bars right here when he throw his hat. Grown man bars is something you got to deal with.
Facts.
What you showing me? You trying to show me? Yeah. Put it back up. Put it there. I saw. I just needed to add it.
Yo,
do it again.
Listen, I'm just doing this for the people.
Yo, that's it right there, bro. That's it right there. Yo, it was
just for my people.
Like, all right, motherfucker, you want to do this? Like, I wish I had audio, bro. I wish I had audio.
Montgomery Brawl.
I know, fact. Yo, that's the starter. That's the starter right there.
That's it. That's iconic. Remember that Dave Chappelle skit? Great folks in Black history, great moments in Black history.
Yeah.
This is it right here, bro. Right there. That hat toss, nigga. That hat with that tucked in polo shirt. That hat toss, and then sunburnt motherfucker, bro. Low key. Set it off. Revolution. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a big fact, bro. That's a big. We're gonna leave that right there. Oh, we're gonna leave it there.
I ain't gonna do that, bro. I want to make sure that we be fair to the, to the
people. I don't care. Y'all can leave. I don't even give a shit today. Let's do it. I don't care. I'm just having too much fun up in here today. Hudson Valley, New York. What's going on? You know what it is. What we talking about every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Facebook and YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Then we end up on the Village Global Network across the whole world. 133 countries in one. The other one, Blaze 'em Up Radio, is touching 180. So we pretty much, I mean, between the two, we probably got about 90% of the world covered.
Yeah, we know why, bro.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? He low-key needed help though 100%. 100%.
No, he couldn't fight. at all, but it don't matter.
He was ready. He was ready. He was anybody will tell you, man. I respect anybody who just throw their hands up. Even if I respect you more if you know you're not gonna win and you can't fight. I respect you more if you throw your hands up. Okay. You know what I mean? So I respect them. Do we know the security guard's name?
I don't know, bro. You asking for details like this is something that we listen. Can't no black person right now tell you no details. All we know is that we went to war and we won. Like nobody know I swear to God, yo. Normally you be like when Carly, like I know the names, the dates, the time. Right now, all we heard was we won. That's it. We made memes and we celebrating. Think of the Mario.
Word. Listen. Somebody should be championing my man's hat throw like that. That picture right there. That should be what do you call the thing? The images that cost mad money that you could make worth money.
NFT?
Yeah, an NFT. Yeah, make that an NFT. You know what I'm saying?
I may just do Montgomery Brawl background for the rest of the season. Like I don't even know.
I just like how it's like stick figures, like you know what I'm saying?
Like, shit, nigga, like what happened? This is what happened, Your Honor. He got look, he got DDT.
Yeah,
this motherfucker right here. Hold up,
you got the power bomb.
Got that chair shot. Got that chair shot. This motherfucker got some sweet chin music over there. Everything backwards, so don't mind me. I got to point left to go right. It's weird, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was lit, bro. And I was proud to be black that day. I'm proud every day, but I was prouder to be black that day. I was like, it's about time. It's about motherfucking time.
Oh, that's good, man.
I'm good, bro. I had 30 minutes. I appreciate you allowing me to get that out of my system because I wasn't gonna be no good this whole episode.
I feel you. I feel you 100%. So let's go immediately into the other thing that had people wilding out. Let's talk about New York City. And what's the young boy's name? He's got 20 million followers on our Twitch. Kai Sanat.
Yeah.
Man, at first I thought the media was kind of just messing with the boy and like putting him in a bad light. Like the media be doing. But then you go and look and see what his tweets were and what his messages were and what his Twitch chat board or something like that they were showing. Bro, this dude very irresponsibly got a lot of people together in New York City.
Bro, he's a kid. So like let's not you know what I mean? He's a really young
20-something
adult. Yeah, he a young adult.
Now we're giving 20-somethings.
I'm not giving him past. I'm just saying, like, I don't think he was thinking like, yo, I have the power to incite a riot. Because how many people actually have that kind of power? Like, not too many. And like this streamer went out, was like pull up on me. He didn't think the whole city was gonna pop out, but they actually did. That's the crazy part.
I think he wanted them to pull up. That's why you do something like that. He really feeling himself, man. Like really feeling himself.
I mean, bro, a year ago, no one knew who the fuck he was. So like, nah.
And he's just a gamer, right? He's just on Twitch. That's what this all came from.
He started off as just a gamer, and then he got the co-signed by Drake, and that took him to the next level. When Drake came on the show.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. So 20 million followers later, this kid uses, with great power comes great responsibility.
Correct.
And my man, not it, man. Not it at all. That is the wrong way to do it.
Bro, he made a couple million off Twitch this year, which is nuts to say.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So like he gonna get his little fine, he gonna pay that. He not doing no jail time. Like he can afford a real lawyer when they gonna get him off. That don't mean he should. Like he should probably do 6 months. Like what you actually did was super dangerous.
Like sit down, right?
But I also know that he didn't. I don't think that he thought he was gonna mob out 200,000 people in New York City. Like I don't think he thought he had that kind of pool.
Jay,
that's a lot of people, Gabe, for somebody who's not a celebrity.
Young boy, 20-something years old, young 20s, on Twitch, got a cosign from Drake. He ended up with 20 million followers. And
he's popular. He gets all the celebrity cosigns now.
Yep. And then he goes on recently and he wants to do a giveaway. So he's known for gaming. So he told people, yo, meet me at I think it was Union Square, and get me I'll get you some PS5. So if you go down there right now, you know what I'm saying? So at first that's what it was, and it was like, okay, that's cool. Just give away some PS5. You paid like that. You probably got a sponsorship. Cool. But then he like started adding like all this extra, like, yo, we gonna turn up. Yo, when we get there, don't take no shit. Yo, you better bring your boys with you because when you get there, you're gonna you gotta make sure that you're being held. He literally told them, make sure you bring your boy because when you get here, you don't know how shit's gonna go down. You're gonna need somebody to hold you down. That's what he was telling people.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta understand the shtick though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a shtick. Like,
it is, Angie. It is. It is.
Yes, Angie. This is that court rendition of Montgomery Brawl. You heard?
All right. Back to Kai Connect.
Yeah. What about him? What does you want to say?
I mean, I just want to say that it was dumb, and can we please learn? I hope this is a lesson for everybody else in his position that might be young with a whole bunch of followers and stuff, and that this isn't something that they think is cool, because this ain't cool. And that's why I think you're right when you say he probably should sit down for like 6 months just to scare all these millennials, because they don't want to do no jail time. If they go without their phone for more than 2 hours, they start twitching and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The reality is you're doing the same shit Mr. Beast did when he became the most popular streamer. The giveaways out in public and shit, that people show up. So that's how we got popping. He's just copying that, except you black.
Except he added an element to it too,
and
though.
You in New York. What you mean?
Yeah, he added that. Yo, let's get down there and turn up. He didn't just say, "Come down."
It's talk though. That's not. I get it. I get how it's going to look in the court of law with the words taking that face value. But this is just normal talk, like fluff talk in the community. If I say like, yo, Gabe, this Friday we're gonna turn up at Yankee Stadium, you actually know I mean have a good time, right? You know I'm not trying to riot out at the Hip Hop 50 concert.
I do, but look who you're talking
out of context, it can look different.
Yeah, but fine. And I think he even said it that way, and I'm pretty sure initially it's how he meant it. But then the extra element is when he's telling them, "Yo, bring your boy. You don't know how shit's going down. We're all turning up, so make sure you got somebody with you to hold you down." Why would you say that if we're gonna just go there to have a good time?
I don't know, but I don't agree. I just think it's not understanding the context of the conversation.
Nah, that's what he said, bro. That's what
I get it, but that's not what it meant. But okay, I don't.
That's just weird to me. That you know what I mean. Like we could do so much better. We could look at the Montgomery situation. That's a little bit different situation. Like, come on, man. Like when you got that type of visibility, you got to start thinking different. And
but once again, he's 21. Like, this is not a grown man who grew up with like a PR firm. This is somebody who got overnight fame. You know what I mean? And is mimicking the other big streamer who happens to be white, who does these stunts. He does exactly. Mr. Beast does exactly this. And Mr. Beast did this. Hold on. Mr. Beast is a white man who said, "Come outside. I'm going to give away $1 million." And had the whole town on smash. He did the same shit.
Did he tell him to start fighting?
No, bro. He said, "Come turn up with me. I'm giving away $1 million fucking dollars."
Did he say, "Bring your boys and make sure that you got somebody with you that they protect you"?
I don't think the white guy's gonna say, "Bring your boys. We finna go protect one another." Like, I think it's out of context. I think you're using the black terminology to make it worse than what it actually was supposed to be. That's how I look at that whole thing. But I get it. To each his own. It was dumb. I don't know. I don't think he knew he could draw that many people in New York City on short notice. That's the first thing. And I don't think he was trying to incite a riot. I think when he got there and realized it was mobbed out, he went overboard. He kept doing the most instead of being like, you know what, this gonna get out of hand. Let me diffuse, because he's fucking 21. I don't expect him to think like a grown up and be like, yo, this shit is getting out of hand. If I did that in Times Square and I was performing and 500,000 niggas came out, I'm probably going mob too. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm super grown. So like, I get it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No one man should have all this power. It's crazy out here. Who gets Gully and Union Square? Shit's got a Whole Foods.
Facts, bro.
No, I know.
Facts.
I know. He's right.
I get it. I get what you're saying, Gabe. I'm not. The way it looks in the eye of the law, yeah, he'd be guilty, all the way guilty.
Yeah.
But understanding the context is important, especially when we're talking about streamers and what they're trying to accomplish and what that persona is. It's no different than him if he was rapping those things. Like, it's the same. It's still wrong.
Right.
But the context and his character, his persona online is important because he's just playing that role.
Yikes. That is crazy to me.
But it's cool.
It
You
is,
got some
I
real shit
guess.
to happen, bro.
You know, what's that?
Got some real shit to happen, bro.
I know. So in other news in hip hop, we've had a little bit of a back and forth going on with Melly Mel, part of the original group of artists that came to light with hip hop, right? Who could state claims to pioneering it, right? So Melly Mel versus Eminem, our current, some would say best one, some would say top 5 all time, one of the current greats. One of the things that I'm noticing with this is that there seems to be this narrative out there about, oh, M is being a little tasteless in his timing with all this and coming at one of the pioneers during the 50-year anniversary. And I really don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like the narrative, but sometimes I think I'm a little jaded because I am a M fan. You know what I mean? So I wanted to ask you, what do you think about that particular narrative? Like, is there a little mistiming here on M's part? Because I don't see it that way. But how do you see it if you were to read that headline or that little blurb?
I don't know the context. I don't even know what you're talking about.
About Eminem and Melly Mel?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you don't know anything about any of that?
Bro, I've been celebrating for 4 days. No, dead ass. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man, let me catch you up. So about I would say probably a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, Melly Mel was asked about Eminem and his place in hip hop. And he went on a small rant, nothing too crazy, but he was pretty adamant that, Eminem is a guest in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Lord Jamar shit. Basically coming at M in the Lord Jamar way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Sit your old ass down, Melly Mel. What you want me to say? That's easy. Sit your old ass down.
So M gets on a song called, I think it was Real Talk or something like that. He gets on a song and he's throwing jabs at what they say is game a little bit, but then he mentions Mel and he's basically telling him that's no, you're just mad at me because you're still you're saying I'm whack because I don't have songs that play in clubs and stuff, yet I wouldn't know because you're the one still playing in the clubs and stuff. I mean, you know what I mean? You're still doing small venues and I'm out here touring the world type of deal. Okay. So that's what M's retort was. So then Melly Mel.
Why is this? I'm sorry, not to be rude. Why is this relevant? What's the point here? What's the actual question? Because what Melly Mel has to say about Eminem, these are two motherfuckers not relevant. So why are we talking about it? Well, what's the context?
My context is, number one, I'm an Eminem fan, so fuck you. Number two, it's Melly Mel, and he's a pioneer of hip hop.
So
period, right? And we're in the 50-year anniversary, so that's the relevancy of it right now. But
is the question, does Eminem a guest in hip hop? Is that the question?
I mean, ultimately, yeah, we could get there, sure. Which I say, no, he's not just a guest. He's not just a guest in hip hop. It doesn't make sense to me.
But who else thought that besides him?
Right. So now anybody who did think that, Lord Jamar and company and all those people, now they're coming out the woodworks and they're coming, And so Melly Mel drops a song back to Eminem, you know what I mean? And
wait, what?
Yeah, there's a verse out there.
Okay, I gotta go hear that.
We should play it. Is what we should do. You're the one that can stream.
Please don't.
Listen, I can't play YouTube today. I don't know why. But in true old school way, he's definitely rapping it. He definitely has a bar where he just counts from 1 to 8.
Okay.
He counted the you know what I'm saying? The 8 syllables. He just said the numbers.
I thought we put this to rest, I don't know, 15 years ago. I thought Marshall Mathers did enough work to earn his stripes and his place in the culture. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean he's black or he gets a black card, but in the culture of hip hop as what it is, he's got a place here. Right. Whatever you feel about him is irrelevant. Right. He put in work to have a place in our genre, in our culture. He has a place. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it. Don't make him black. Don't mean he's not those other voice of hip hop or none of that.
Jay Arroyo says, I don't even know why M talks to them. They are washed. I think that's
a white person, and he feels like he has to defend himself, and to an extent, he kind of does. Right? I respect the fact that he feels like he's trying to state his claim and say, put respect in my name. He has to. I would say this because you about to get me talking about some shit I don't even care about. He got to walk a fine line. He has to tell people repeatedly, who a lot of times look like me, that I deserve to be here. I put in work. I put in just as much energy into this craft as anybody that ever do it, without overstepping and remembering that he's still white in a black culture. So I don't envy that line he has to walk, because he should be able to say with his chest, nah, motherfucker, I did this, but he can't say it. But he can't say it the way I would say it, because if he crosses certain boundaries because of the color of his skin, which is unfair, but it's still true, it'll come off wrong. It'll do more harm than good. So if you think of it from that perspective, he's in a hard position. He deserves to say it with his chest. I've earned my place, but he can't just disrespect people wholeheartedly the way he probably want to, because we won't let him get that pass.
Right. And I do agree. Like when Jay's saying it and you're saying it is like an old thing. Like it's like enough with that already. But it's not really even Melly Mel's real fault or M's fault. This is the questions that the media are posing. Like they finally put a microphone in front of Melly Mel after 20-something years of him being quiet, right, doing his own thing and owning businesses. He's out here just living life, and they put a microphone in front of him, and these are the questions that they're presenting to him. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, man. It is kind of old and stuff, but M does not, like, in my opinion, he doesn't need to respond. For me, he's solidified, and it's just gonna stay that way. And I'm as much as this culture as anybody else, and I'm telling you that he's part of it. That's it. He's part of it. There's no getting around that. So that's my take on the Melly Mel Eminem thing. I think it's stupid. Of course, and lyrically, there's not a question. Does Melly Mel have any points or validity or merit to what he's saying? Like, he's not really calling him out on the carpet. He's not really calling him out of his name, really. He's just kind of saying, I was here before you, and if I want, like that sort of talk. So like, it's whatever.
Shout out to James Naismith, who invented basketball and wouldn't make a team in the league in the last 80 years. How about that?
Big facts. So if we continue this conversation that we're having, it'll naturally end up just talking about 50 years of hip hop. We end up at our top 50 list that we've been doing all year. A list comprised of the most successful, the most accomplished, however you want to put it, hip hop artists, soloists of all time. So we've been putting together some tiers. We got 5 tiers.
Sir. Sir.
What?
No.
What?
You jumping the gun, dog.
Why?
Yo, free Tory Lanez. What you mean? What?
Oh, you want to talk about Tory Lanez?
Of course.
I forgot.
Of course. They put that man in prison. They gave him a dime.
He's going away.
They gave Tory Lanez 10 years. 6 for assault, 440 enhancement of using a weapon, 1 year credit because he's already been in jail for a year, 85% minimum because he's in California. He basically got 8.5 with good behavior. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yo, them niggas that killed George Floyd, them that help, they all getting like 36 months. That's 3 years. They're going to do 2 and get probation for 5.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Say that with your chest.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all see my face?
So
how you kill a whole man who was unarmed and you get 2 to 3 for accessory to murder, and you give Tory Lanez $10 for a ricochet bullet that may have scraped somebody in the feet?
Operative word, may. That's the crazy part.
May.
Listen, may.
How the fuck is anybody testimony good when they all admitted to be under the influence of alcohol? So if you were drunk and you were driving a car, it don't matter if you say, but I knew what was going on. Nope, you was drunk. Fuck you.
You think
but you can be a reliable witness when you wasted?
You think Tory didn't buck up? You think Tory didn't buck up for a good lawyer?
I think his lawyer's dirt.
Right? That's what I'm getting at with this.
OJ did all that. And he got
right.
He did all that. Bill Cosby did all that and did 5, and now he's home doing tours. Like he did all that. Tory may have done some shit.
I think
he got a dime.
Yeah, no, I think that's bad. That's bad attorney work right there, man. Because maybe I'm speaking out of turn because
talk about it.
Because maybe Tory, does Tory have a record? You know what I'm saying? Does he have a history of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Any of that? You know what I'm saying?
He does have a record.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a record.
Mm-hmm. Not a music record. Don't be a smart ass. Don't be a smart.
Not this.
No, he has a criminal record.
Yes.
Okay. So at least there's that, I guess. But like, I don't know, man. It just seems like for what happened and the fact that the victim in it all is perfectly fine with us today, has little, I don't know, maybe a little line on her foot from where the whatever hit her.
Maybe
has
a line,
has a little line, a little discoloration. You know what I'm saying? Why 10 years for that? That don't make sense. And then so I'm assuming that a lot of this has to do with like, and it sounds like from the charges that he got actually convicted on, it's not it, but like just like the reckless nature of it all, he seems to be taking a hit for that.
So the charges that the prosecutor used come with minimums, mandatory minimums. Mm-hmm. So the judge has no discretion. The minimum that he must give him is 9 years because he was convicted. Gotcha. So the DA chose charges that come with minimums,
right?
And the minimum he could give was 9 years.
Gotcha.
The maximum he could have got was 22 years. So when Arroyo said, fam should have signed that deal, here's what I'm gonna say: you absolutely motherfucking right. You should have took that simple assault charge and did those 2.5 years that they was offering you, dummy.
And you would have had a year of it already in.
You would have had a year already down. I would have took me to that with my head with a smile. Came back out, my career is still good. Tory not gonna be outside till he's 40.
Yeah.
40, he done.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, yeah. But I did mention to you that he would be smart to try to monetize the situation because his story now is going to be very coveted.
Sure, that Lifetime movie show, I'm going to watch it. But like, then we going to forget about him like we do every rapper who goes in.
Yeah.
We don't forget. Remember, I knock your teeth out. Remember him? Come on. We forgot about Smurder Nation until it was time for him to get out. And then he tried to rap and we don't care. So like, and he in his 20s still.
Sue Surf too. I was just gonna say Surf, Jay. Yeah.
Niggas go to prison and you out of sight, out of mind. This is what's gonna happen. You finna do a dime. You're doing 8.5. That means you got 1 year good time. You're doing 7.5 minimum. If you lucky, you're gonna do 5 of that, and maybe you get early parole. Maybe they give you help for your house and fucking drug rehabilitation. But you're gonna get out at 40 essentially. You done. Done outside for some shit that on the keeper the bean. Meg didn't want to press charges. She didn't. The state pressed charges. They forced it. She didn't do it. But when she made that statement to keep herself out of trouble, she had to stand on her statement. She had no choice.
Right.
She had no choice. It's fucked up for everybody. And that man shouldn't lose his freedom for a dime for some shit that in reality won't that serious. And I get it. You shoot my girl, you shoot my mom, my sister, it's lit.
Yeah.
But context is important.
Right.
I guarantee you they was drunk and he absolutely did what she said he did. He was shooting at the ground saying dance bitch because he was drunk and a ricochet caught her.
Yeah.
It's reckless. I'm not saying it ain't.
Yeah, of course.
It's reckless.
It's not 10 years reckless though. I don't think.
You can't kill George Floyd and get 2.5. And a ricochet cost me 10 because you got a boo-boo on your foot.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I don't know. I wonder what the appeal process is over there.
It don't, bro. He already found guilty. I don't think they're gonna overturn that shit because it's gonna be a bad look for the DA's office. What he should have did exactly what Jay said. He should have taken the fucking deal.
Right.
He should have took the deal.
Well, doesn't that kind of speak to ain't shit happen, right? In his mind, he's probably like, I ain't really do nothing. I ain't taking no 2.5 years for beefing with my girl on the street. That's probably what he was thinking.
Of course. Plus, it's the reasonable doubt. And when you got a whole other person there with gun residue and all that shit, I said when he got convicted, it made no sense. Like you had a whole other suspect with just as much gun residue on her hand, admittedly so, won't tell you what happened, says she'd be incriminating herself. Right? It could have been either one of them. So when it's like that, you must have quit. So the guilty verdict in of itself is bullshit.
Right.
Because reasonable doubt is in play. But considering the PC world that we live in today, that boy was cooked. The minute the woman said he did that shit. And then the fans took it the way they took it. People coming at her, social media, all that shit. It's the sympathy play. He got convicted because it's Meg Thee Stallion. And I hate to say it that way. He got convicted because it's Meg. If that was Cindy that we don't know,
right,
get off. I'm sorry, he get off.
Jay Arroyo says the Illuminati's coming for him because he went independent.
If he didn't do it, why take the deal?
That's Chris, what I just said,
bro. Yeah. Because there are situations where you want to lose, my brother. The outcome, the reason why they give deals, and you notice already, is because they feel like maybe they shit ain't solid. Especially when they're offering you for 36 months, bro. If they offer you 36 months on a charge that can give you 22 years, they think it's not solid. So Tory thinks he could beat it, but the reality is you have so much to lose if you go away for 20 years. It ain't worth it's not worth what you may gain. You understand? You should have already said in my mind, you know what? I did fuck up. I did fire the firearm. Or I was there to help the old girl did it. Or whatever the case, we was drunk and it got out of hand. I have culpability in this. So to save myself this possibility, I'm gonna take that 2.5. Like it just makes sense.
But if you really think you didn't do shit, you're not gonna take it at the time.
Gabe, do you think he did some shit?
He did something.
Thank you.
He did something. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know what he did, but he did some shit.
Right. He did something. 100%. Don't know what. I get what you're saying, but some believe they fucked up the system. Yeah, I know. It is. True. Sometimes you feel like you could beat the system because you're like, in your mind, you can't fathom that me beefing with my girl on the street is going to result in me doing any type of real jail time. There's no way and way.
Yeah, bro, but it's Meg Thee Stallion. Like the sympathy out there had you doomed. And it may not be fair, but the game ain't fair. The game ain't never been fair. Life ain't fair. And he might be a Canadian, but he's still black. So being a black man ain't fair. You already know these things are stacked against you. And there are times to go to war, but you don't go to war when you're facing 22 and you know you did some dirt. Bro, take that too. It's like, you ever heard your mama say, I'm beating you for all the times that I didn't catch you? Yeah. I'm sorry that I beat you this time and you didn't actually do it because your brother did it. But this for all the times I didn't catch you. You gotta know when to fold them, bro. 2.5 years, you back outside with street cred and still got the wave. 10, you done.
Let me ask you. Jay Arroyo says Tory one of the most talented dudes too. How you feel about Tory's talent, where he was at with it?
Super talented.
Yeah.
Super fucking talented. Super talented.
Will he make?
Was about to take the fuck off rocket ship level.
With today's technology, true or false, he'll drop a whole album from jail.
He already dropped 2 albums since he's been locked up. He may drop another one, but he already did the spicy shit. He already did the whack song about Meg, and instead of just talking his truth, he kind of defamed her.
Right.
And that's what did him in.
Yeah.
So he may drop an album, but it ain't gonna do no numbers because like niggas is kind of over it. This shit been going on for 3 years. This happened in 2020. This happened pre-pandemic, dog. No one gives a fuck anymore.
Right before.
Right. So like at this point, bro, you a meme. That's what I'm saying. Like you had no wins. This shit drug on and on and on. You're done. You're done. And I feel bad. I feel bad for him. And that whole shit where I should get probation in a treatment facility, should have thought about that way before you took it to trial.
Toronto 4.
Know what I mean? But it's sad because, like, yeah, he definitely would have had the wave. He definitely talented. But you know you did some shit. Take that 2.5 and come home soon. and now we're gonna see you in 2032.
And nobody's gonna be checking for him.
Right. But for his own life, and for what? You finna lose 10 years of your life for what? That's crazy.
That is crazy. And right, he might be doing this time for some other shit. True.
The DA said he was a threat. He should have did 13. A threat to who? I ain't worried about Tory Lanez running around shooting nobody. Right. Like, who's he a threat to? Like, stop it, y'all. Come on.
Right. He's just a little emotional. That's what I think. I think this is a kind of an emo.
So free Tory today, free that man, and I'm gonna keep playing my Tory Lanez records. When y'all see me in my SRT, I'm gonna be outside and I'm still pumping Tory.
Are you gonna have this graphic like a monogram on your?
I was thinking about wrapping my car with this.
That's what I'm talking about, like on your trunk. You know what I'm saying?
On my hood, bro.
On the hood? You gonna lead with that? Oh, man.
I might make some peekers with these motherfuckers up here. just chair peekers all in my back window. You heard?
Tory Lanez. Yeah, yo, Tory Lanez mad short, yo. He's like, 5'1". Yeah, 5'1", 5'1.5".
Tom Cruise.
Shout out to Mike Rustenberg. My man is that height. At least get the custom tee. Listen.
Yo, it's mindless in the sense. Listen, I'm sorry that happened to Meg. I'm sorry that happened to Tory and that girl that was there. I'm sorry the shit got out of hand. Alcohol did that. But that boy ain't dangerous enough to do a 10-piece, bro. Like it ain't what it is. And it's not balanced when you think about the cops who just killed George Floyd getting 36 months. 30 months.
Yeah,
like,
there's no balance there.
None.
There's no balance there. Black, man, I always do the intro for this, man. Tell people what we've been doing all year.
50 best hip hop artists of all time. We talking about what you did when you had the ball. Did you go home or did you ball out for 20 years? You feel me? So we got 5 tiers, 10 people per tier. People can move up and down, but right now we just place people where they need to go. It's about longevity, impact. What did you do? Record sales, influence. That's the criteria, dog.
And you can use commercial and street success as far as sales.
That's right. Mixtapes count. Which is why I don't understand why Game ain't on this list. He needs to be on this list because he has some really impactful mixtapes and a multiple platinum held classic hip hop classic album, the documentary. He's tier 5. That's where he needs to be.
Yeah, no. You know who else? We left people with a cliffhanger last week because Blackout did his best. Randy Johnson, Vita Blue, Pedro Martinez. He definitely pulled that curveball out of his derriere and threw a name out there that had everybody up in arms in a good discussion. A very good discussion.
Was mad.
PitBull is a rapper. That's what he says to me. He says, "Hey, how come we don't have somebody that raps, that does, 20 million every time he touches the microphone? Why is he on this list? Do we got to consider him?" And we had a really good discussion about PitBull, and we were challenged by Black to change his mind, right? And I don't think we changed his mind on the air. But we did talk about it for about 20 minutes about PitBull and his eligibility for this list and where do you really place him as far as genre. So you've had a week to think about it, Black. Do you still stand on what you were saying, that you feel like PitBull belongs on the list?
This is not about the 50 best hip hop culture people. This is about the 50 best rappers in hip hop. And he definitely a rapper. So I can respect if you say if I put him on this list, it make the list flaw. And I can also respect if you say like, but now PitBull rap every album. And he got more numbers than almost anybody on this list. Give him his respect. So I stand on what I said last week.
Okay.
PitBull is a motherfucking rapper. And he's one of the most successful people ever to do this shit. And you could debate all day long about whether he's pop or not. But like I said, there are other motherfuckers on this list who's also pop. And we don't detract from what they did.
So here's what I'm gonna say. And this is something that I definitely appreciated the conversation and the thought behind it. So I did give it some thought when we got off air and for this last week or so. And it just so happened to be that this weekend I had to do 2 weddings. And so Friday, Saturday, your boy was very busy. Remember, when you guys are watching the show, you're actually watching, without really any debate, one of the best wedding hosts in this area, period. Maybe in New York, period. So I'd be out there doing my thing. Just know that. So there was this wedding out in Hunter Mountain, and the girl wrote, so we give like music sheets, right? And basically, you know, tell us what genres you want to hear. And more importantly, tell us stuff that you don't want to hear, right? Because that's more important, actually, right? To not play your most hated song at your wedding is our job, right? So she wrote on the list, I want some country, I want some throwbacks of the 70s. I want absolutely no 90s or current hip hop throwback stuff at my wedding. Cool. Didn't check off new hip hop, click top 40, and was like, you're gonna have to rock with that right there. So that's what we had to work with. A little country, current country, old country, top 40, 70s jams, and rock. That's what we could roll with.
This sounds like some MAGA shit.
So listen, she was okay with PitBull.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't fucking do that.
She was okay with PitBull. And it got me thinking. This whole sheet says I absolutely want no PitBull. I mean, no rapping at my fucking wedding. But we played every single one of his hits, and she was on the floor flailing those little white arms around and, you know, working with no rhythm at all, just having the time of her life out there to PitBull. This girl hates hip hop. That's when I realized that my stance is going to be, he does not belong on this list because he does not match the true spirit of the list, right? PitBull, you asked me to identify his genre, and his genre is dance. It is not hip hop. And that's where I stand on it. What do y'all think in the comments, right? I
respect the get back. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I see Shad in here. I know Shad had something to say last week, but do you agree with that, Shad? With that, like, it's hard to classify him as hip hop, and it's way easier and more appropriate to classify him as dance. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, real big cap.
I know. Okay, and this is another point about that, because Jay was just saying how he started off gangster rapping. But make no mistake, he was an absolute failure as a rapper with his gangster rap albums. Failure. When he changed genres, that's when he went worldwide and was Mr. 305 and all his other nonsense.
I'm going to ask this question again. I hear you. You told me your barometer of what's hip hop and what's not is based on what a white lady who don't like hip hop feels about an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to say that again out loud. So you're hip hop. If a white lady who don't like black people can listen to you, then you're not hip hop.
No, I'm telling you that a person, the white part don't matter.
It absolutely matters.
No, it doesn't.
If you know
matter.
nothing about it absolutely matters.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Serious?
No, it doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. What matters is that a person did not want any rap and went as far as, and Bill's here, he could be a testament. She wrote on there, absolutely no 90s hip hop throwback, none, like crossing things out.
Was she white?
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't see where that comes into play.
Seriously, bro?
Yes, and it kind of strengthens my point that
it does not
belong with a bunch of hip hop artists.
I'm sorry. Just because a white lady is okay listening to PitBull doesn't mean she's the motherfucking barometer of who's hip hop and who's not. Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, I do.
She's the barometer of what's considered hip hop.
No, the situation is
no. You just said that.
The situation
if she was okay with PitBull,
you can position it any way you want, Black. The fact is this girl said, I want no hip hop. And she danced her ass off to PitBull all night long.
Disgraceful. I expect better from you. This is what you wait a whole week, and this is your argument.
Yeah, that he's dance.
This
He's not
white
hip-hop.
woman danced to PitBull, so he not hip hop.
He's not. And okay, and in this sense, right? And I'm only coming from this perspective because of the list, and I'm saying that PitBull doesn't fit the true spirit of this list, in my opinion.
Oh my fucking God.
Just because, like again, like we could go take Blink 182 lyrics right now. Okay, they're all formulated in 8 and 16 bar verses, and you can put them to some fast dance things, and you're gonna tell me that's rap now?
Don't do this, bro.
It's not rap.
Don't do
not
this, bro.
rap.
I'm sorry. Is Flo Rida a rapper or not because he's pop?
He's not up in the 120s and 128s, bro.
I don't know what that means, bro. It's Flo
I'm talking about beats per minute. Beats per minute.
Not a rapper?
I'm telling you that I think
is Flo Rida a rapper?
I guess. Like, but my thing
he's
is
eligible for this list, but PitBull is not.
He wouldn't make the list though.
I didn't say would he make it. I said he's eligible.
Maybe I don't know. I have to think about it a little bit more because you can't place Flo Rida in dance music. You can't place him in R&B. You kind of have to put him in hip hop, don't you?
Oh, holy fuck, bruh.
Right. So that's true, Bill. So what? So LMFAO is rap?
I don't know.
It's not rap,
bro. We not talking about LMFAO. We ain't talking about party rockers in the house tonight.
We are though.
That's PitBull, a man that when you Google his name,
want me.
It comes up as American. It comes up as American rapper.
Me. What?
Which you did yourself. When you Google PitBull, it says rapper.
It does because he's rapping over dance instrumentals.
Then they don't call him a dance artist. They don't call him a pop. They don't call him a top 40. They don't call him. They call him a rapper.
But there is a genre called dance, and he
ain't in it.
He's in it. What hip hop award has he won?
Hold up! Don't do that bullshit that Shaw did last week.
But I'm serious though.
This is not about who won awards. Has he won? All right, it don't matter. I'm gonna make this very simple because everything that we do in this show is splitting. I'm saying that he's tier 1, and you saying he ain't on the list, which makes him tier 3. So we done with it.
If he was Puerto Rican, you say he's rapper. Yeah, these fucking Cubans, man, get him out of here. I'm only kidding. Listen,
we good. I say he's tier 1. You say he's off the list. That makes him tier 3 because we split things, right? Bet. Move on. Next artist. Let's get it.
Listen, he don't make the list for me, bro.
No, cool. He's tier 1 for me. So you know what that means? Math.
You want to split it? Whoop.
You motherfucking right. What y'all not gonna do?
I'm gonna put an asterisk.
Nah, don't do that.
This is gonna be
nobody else.
Don't do that. No, there's only one that's on here that I don't agree with.
Put his name the right way. It ain't no space in PitBull.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What is you doing?
I'm sorry. I forgot.
And the B ain't capital. It's
why are you such a stand for PitBull today?
I'm not. The funny part is, I'm not.
You are.
You know I'm
not.
I don't really give a fuck.
Out, bro. You can't wait to get to the club and hear PitBull. You want that Dominican mommy to come over or something. That's what's going on. You just like the way the girls act when PitBull comes on.
Worldwide,
that's what it is.
Mr. 305.
Yeah. Okay, now I know what it is. You about the vibe. I get it. Yo, I love the vibe too, but he is not on this list on Michael. So he has an asterisk. He's on there. This is black. This is not the finally TV what we talking about list. This is the blackout list that Gabe helped put together.
You can cop all the motherfucking pleas you want. Remove the asterisk from PitBull because we didn't do that with nobody else we didn't agree on.
No, we agreed with everybody else.
No, we didn't. Niggas moved
to be on the list. To be on the list
ain't my fault. I got him at tier 1 and you got him at tier 6 because you a hater.
I'm not a hater. He just don't belong here.
I don't know what that means. He rapped and he sold records and he got influence and he's an international star like Drake is. I don't know what the difference is.
Head ass. Busta is higher than PitBull if that's the case.
I think PitBull is higher than all these niggas. I think PitBull is tier 1.
That's the thing. If you really, I mean, if that was what I was saying last week, if you put PitBull on this list, you have no choice but to put him at tier 1.
He's a beast.
His numbers are like so ridiculous that it almost kind of shames 97% of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, they ain't worried about him because he's dance. That's why they ain't worried about him.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Mr. Magic. He said Mr. Worldwide, exactly. Let me put this out here like this. Here's what I'm gonna say, Gabe. If PitBull don't deserve to be on this list, we got to rethink a few artists in these tiers. Because I'm gonna tell you that if we gonna discredit the things you consider to be his pop work, then I'm not giving nobody no wins for nothing they did in pop. If it's gonna be straight hip hop, I don't want to hear about Starships from Nicki Minaj, which ain't rap at fucking all. I don't want to hear Starships went triple platinum. I don't want to hear it.
But she went.
I don't want to hear. I'm too
There's
good
rap
for
verses
you.
on that. What are you talking about?
Hold up, bro. No. We're not gonna cherry pick.
But there's rap verses on Starships.
Bro.
Starships
Nicki Minaj
meant to fly. Yeah, bro.
It's singing.
There's a rap verse on that song.
What I'm saying is exactly. We're not doing one dance. None of Drake Jamaican rhythm bullshit. All that got to go. If this is only hip hop, I'm discounting a lot of these niggas.
Well, here we go. So let me ask you.
Talk
Cat
about
Strike
it.
says, let me put this here again. Did he win Best Rap Artist in 2013? I don't know. Is that true?
I don't
know. You're gonna have to. Where's the Google Master at?
Like, yo, do you know the answer, Chris? Why are you asking us? I'm not a PitBull fan. We literally doing this because it's funny.
Right. I don't know. The way he's saying it, I feel like he did. That's why he's saying that. But I would consider he did.
Favorite hip hop artist, PitBull.
So how isn't he a rap artist?
That's crazy.
So, look, yo, we're setting off turmoil between the Rec Boys right now. Rec Boys, you got shots saying probably not, and Catch like, yes, he did. God damn it. Yo, listen, Latinos coming. Listen.
Hold up. No. Thank you. Hold up. I'm glad you said this.
What?
Hold up, Gabe.
What?
Thank you, Chris.
What?
Thank you, Chris. I'm about to share my screen. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Let me share my screen.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Because now it's gonna really get motherfucking spicy for all you haters outside. You heard me? It's gonna get super spicy. Share my screen, entire screen. Boom. Share. Y'all can see my screen. Let me know. Put it on the screen for me, Gabe. Thank you. PitBull. You ready for this? Billboard Music Awards. Top
Latin song.
Hold up, bro. Top rap song. Timber. Top rap artist nominated. PitBull.
Do you know what Timber is?
Bro, I know what Timber is. I'm saying that he won an award.
That's a hip hop song? Is that
it's right there.
That's a hip hop song for you, Timber?
It won. Hold up. The question that that Sean made last week, the argument was, did he win? What award did he win? You made the same argument. What award did he win? I'm showing you.
Right.
Top rap song. He's been getting nominations, and he actually won for Timber.
But Timber is not even a rap song.
I don't care. He won the award, bro. Now you bringing your.
What's that? BLT?
Did he win?
BTS and
did he win?
BTS and what's her face?
Did he win?
Lotto?
Did he win?
BTS and Lotto. They number one right now. Is that hip hop? Is that a hip hop song? Is he? Is that on your mixtape?
I'm saying.
Let me ask you: Is Lotto and BTS on your mixtape because they got counted as a rap single?
Right.
So I'm just asking.
I'm just going through the list. I'm just saying that he won.
Timber is not a rap song, bro.
Bro, he won it.
We both know that though.
For rap artists twice.
What did he actually win?
He won Timber rap song.
No. I'm saying other than this example, what else has he won?
What's Billboard? I don't need another one.
Most of his wins are going to be in Latin dance music.
It doesn't matter. You asked the question, what hip hop award has he won? Okay. Chris gave you the fucking bell right here. That's what he won.
I'm happy. You were able to find this information.
I'm finna stop sharing my screen because now you're gonna keep moving the post. I know Timber is pop. Look, I know Timber is pop. Doesn't matter. He fucking won the award. Nobody cherry picking shot. You asked for receipts. Your brother gave you receipts. Now cut it out. He won a rap song of the year from Billboard. Boom. He won that.
I still
because he raps, which is my entire point. That nigga raps.
The only thing I'm gonna do is this. Can we talk about? Can we talk about? Can we talk about who we're gonna talk about when you get back? because there's one person that is going to be super spicy when we talk about him. I think people are going to be looking for me.
They might be.
We got to talk
I'm saying
about
is that
what
you hold up. We need to put this to bed. We can move on to your point. You asked the question: what hip hop award has he won?
Right.
Thank you, Chris, for going to get the bell. You saw the bell. Not only has he won awards,
all right,
he's got nominated multiple times for Rap Artist of the Year since he's went pop. Right? That's what you asked for when you got it.
I
correct?
I did.
Okay, so we saw the bell. So he's a rapper, right? Who wins rap awards, correct?
Won a rap award for a pop song.
It doesn't fucking matter how many he's won. That's crazy. Y'all keep moving the post.
I'm not moving the post. I'm not moving the post.
You just did. Bet. So
listen,
he got 25 million records sold. He won Rap Song of the Year for a song that you think is pop. Doesn't matter because they gave him the rap award.
Not that I think
he's been nominated multiple times for Rap Artist. It doesn't matter. He's been nominated and won multiple rap awards. Therefore, he, by definition, is a rapper. He's in tier 1 of this list.
Okay.
His impact is through the roof. His sales are through the roof.
I'm gonna call this the King Blakout Awards. Top
PitBull
50
is
artists
that
of all
nigga.
time list. You got it. You can stand on this list. I'm cool with that.
He got clout. Pay homage, Scrap. Tell him again, Jay.
You could
Bing,
stand
motherfucking
on
bong.
There you go. There you go. This is the Blackout, King
now,
Blackout. This is the King Blackout. Top 50 artists that Gabe helped out with.
PitBull might be like
Black
3 or 4
making
this
list look crazy is an understatement of the year out here. Listen, the people we got to talk about, sir.
Yeah.
Jada Kiss.
Yeah.
Method Man.
Yep.
J. Cole. 3 Stacks.
Yep.
And MC Hammer. We have to talk about all those people.
We do. We got a lineup still to come, bro. It's gonna get spicy. Hey, listen, for the record, by the way, before we close out, PitBull shouldn't be in this list. He's not hip hop.
He's not.
But my point was still valid that I understand why people wouldn't like to see his name on this list. But you know that we cherry pick him, right? Because by definition, by his peers, by the recording industry, he's still a rapper. That's all. My entire point was that. That was my entire point.
I know that's your point, but I don't know why you don't regress and digress when I say, because I know you agree with me when I say PitBull doesn't fit the spirit of this list, though.
He doesn't. I do, but Gabe, I do agree with you. But you know, I wasn't going like net niggas just bum rush just because we still cherry picking. I don't know the spirit. Sure, I agree. It doesn't fit the spirit of the list. He's still a rapper.
He is, but
he's still a brown rapper who wins rap awards.
International Tour of the Year award is OD. Yeah, man. Now you cannot. There's no. Let's to make it clear real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Latino brother out there, PitBull. I'm not disparaging him. I think his success is. I'm literally saying it's hard to match his success over time. It's ridiculous. I would love to have his career. You know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up. I'm just saying for this list, I didn't agree with him being on it.
I don't agree either, bro. Take him off. I'm just saying that my point was made is that we did cherry pick. We disrespecting PitBull. That's all I'm saying.
They did steal our flag. They couldn't even get it right. They like reversed it all, made it look crazy. Yo, so Black, man.
Gabe, stop. No, take him off though. Take him off the list because that's not what I wanted. I wanted to make the point that niggas would hate on him feverishly, even though by every metric he's a rapper.
Listen, I respect it. I think that it was, like I say, one of the most thought-provoking things you could have done with this list was do that. Because look at the conversation. It sparked literally almost an hour conversation.
Facts.
Total, so super dope. But yeah, I do classify him as dance, and I do not take anything away from that man's success. Maybe he'll come down and hit my crown so I could bounce up. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't wait to talk about these rappers that I just mentioned, man. MC Hammer, Jada Kiss, Method Man, 3 Stacks, and J. Cole, man. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun conversation. So, like you alluded to, next week y'all gonna tap in, and I got 2 different guests coming to the platform to sit in for King Blackout because there's no replacing them. But I could bring up some pretty cool people, and it's nice to know people. You know what I mean? So I got Jay Arroyo next week coming up. He's gonna sit down with me and talk about it. And then the week after, I got Hollywood Herb coming out. Hollywood Herb is a dope dude. He's part of a band, The Team. They Fly, and he's gonna be co-hosting with me on the 22nd. So y'all look out for that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we will go from there. It's gonna be dope to have Jay on, man. That's gonna be a good time. I can't wait to chop it up with him. You know, he's a cool dude and got his own podcast, so I'm sure we'll talk about that as well. But Black, man, I'm gonna miss you, brother. But I will be seeing you. This will not be the last time I see you. I found out something too about something going down. A little bit more people in the building. Did you hear your boy?
Yo, Nas is on the ticket.
There's gonna be more, bro. There's gonna be more.
Definitely gonna be more.
There's gonna be more, and like I don't even know what to do, bro. Like it's like I want to just like track people down, do interviews. I gotta get some pictures. Like, you know how like what's gonna be walking around the building, man? Like
crazy, bro.
It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So
I booked my shit so far in advance where I got the suite at the Trump. Fuck Trump, but I'm still his hotel is nice.
Sure,
and it's gonna be lovely, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fantastic. So you're going down the night before?
No, I'm going down that day, that morning.
That day, and checking in and then going?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. I'm driving down. What time are you actually going?
Early. I'll hit you up.
All right. So listen, for King Blackout, for Gabriel, Finally TV's What We Talking About every Tuesday, 7 p.m., then replayed at noon on the Village Global Network across the world, WAP the Music, Cuzzo FM, Tattoo Shop Radio, and Culture Shock Radio, all powered by Zeno.fm. Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. Listen, I might tap in. I might tap in the next couple of weeks. I might just jump in right quick for a quick 5 minutes, quick little wave on how I might. Just depends on if I'm swimming with the sea lions and the sharks. I don't even know yet. I might tap in. It depends where I'm at. Depends if you got wireless out there.
I was gonna say StreamYard works on the phone. Works on the phone just fine.
It don't really work well on islands where it ain't too many people. You feel me? It don't work well out there.
You know, there once was a man who told me that in the desert he could create the internet. So
thanks. That man would also tell you that I'm not bringing no work to the beach. You heard? I'm bringing no work to the beach. So if we got internets, I might tap in. If you don't see me tap in, we didn't have internets.
That's it. Yo, will you be safe in doing what you do, brother? And I will see you soon. We already know. And to y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in next week. We will be here. It's Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, YouTube and Facebook. Y'all be good. Peace.
Montgomery Brawl.
We should